In this session, we are going to learn about inheritance. Inheritance means deriving a new class from an old class is called inheritance. That means the new class can access all the properties of an old class. Maybe sometimes it may access all the properties or some properties. This process we call it as inheritance or derivation. In this process, the old class may also called as base class or a parent class. The new class is called as a derived class or a subclass. A derived class inherits some or all properties of a base class depends on the requirement, and a class can also inherit properties from more than one class or more than one levels depends on your program requirement. Let's see how the derived class is defined. Derived class definition is same as the class definition. In addition to this, we have to specify the relationship between the base class. Let's see the syntax. Is to define a class, generally we use a keyword called class and then we'll give the class name in general format, in general class definition. Whereas in derived class also we'll specify the class keyword and we will give the class name. Here we are calling it is a derived class because we are going to use as a derived class from the base class. Okay, then we'll specify the base class to which or we from which class you want to derive it. Okay, before that we have to specify the visibility mode. That means in which visibility mode you want to use this base class. Maybe it's a public mode or private mode or a protected mode, and we will specify the relationship between the keyword called column. This is the way how we are going to define a derived class. Let's see one example. I want to define a class called Suzuki and I want to derive it from cars. Then I have to specify like this. We will specify a class, we will define a class with the keyword called class and we will give the class name as Suzuki, and I want to inherit or I want to access derive it from cars. Then I have to specify like this. In which mode I am going to inherit this? In public mode, and I am specifying the relations with keyword called column. That's why here the Suzuki we are calling as it is a derived class or child class of cars. Okay, car is a base class and Suzuki is the child class. This is how we are going to define a derived class. There are different types of inheritance. Okay, let's discuss what are the types. Generally, there are 5 types of inheritance. They are: 1. Single inheritance, number 2. Multiple inheritance, number 3. Hierarchical inheritance, number 4. Multi-level inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. What are these types then? Let's discuss. The first one is single inheritance. What is single inheritance means? A derived class with only one base class is called a single inheritance. Suppose you are preparing two classes. Assume that we are going to write two classes. Okay, one is a base class, another one is a derived class. That means here we have only one base class in this program. Okay, doesn't matter how many derived classes you have, but we have only one base class. That's why this inheritance we call it as single inheritance. That means one base class is deriving with one derived class. That means there is only one base class in this program. That's why this kind of inheritance we call it as single inheritance. Next, second one, the multiple inheritance. That means one derived class, if there is one derived class is derived with several base classes, is called multiple inheritance. That means there is only one derived class, but it is accessing the properties from more than one base classes. That means here in this example, the derived class can access the properties from base class 1 and base class 2. In this type of inheritance, we call it as multiple inheritance. Next, number 3, hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance means one base class may be inherited by more than one derived classes. Simply, this is opposite version of a multiple inheritance. There is only one base class that can be inherited in many derived classes. Okay, let's assume this in this example. there is one base class, and base class properties can be inherited or derived in derived class 1, 2, 3. This kind of inheritance we call it as hierarchical inheritance. That means there is one base class, then it is not saying that is only one base class must be there, but one base class properties are derived or inherited in many several derived classes. That concept we call it as hierarchical inheritance. Next, fourth type is multi-level inheritance. Till the third one, we are using only two levels. There is a base class is there and derived class. But if you are deriving classes in different levels, that means a derived class also derived from another derived class is called multi-level inheritance. That means if you have one base class, that base class is deriving one derived class, the derived class is also deriving from another derived class. This kind of concept, this kind of inheritance, we call it as multi-level inheritance. That means we here in this type we call this is the derived class, this is the base class, this one we call it as parent base class or grand base class. Here we may also call the one, this one we call it as a child class, this one we call parent class, this one we call grandparent class. That means the base class properties can be accessed in derived class 1, this is the derived class 1, here this is derived class 2. Okay, the base class properties accessed in class 1, derived class 1, and derived class properties can also accessed in derived class 2. That means the base class properties can also accessed in derived class 2 as well. In this kind of inheritance we call it as multi-level inheritance. Okay, next one, hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance means the combination of any two inheritances is known as hybrid inheritance. That may be single and multiple, single and multi-level, single and hierarchical. These got two, the minimum two combination, any two of inheritances we call hybrid inheritance. Here in this example, one base class is there, two derived classes, there is another child derived class. That means here this is the grandparent class, these two are the parent class, and this one is a child class. Okay, here just check this, there is a single inheritance is there in this part here, this is single inheritance, right? One base class is there, one derived class. Okay, here in this level, this one is hierarchical inheritance. That means one base class, two derived classes there, and this one is multiple inheritance, one derived class, two base classes there. In this is the child class. Okay, and these two are the base classes. Okay, and here we have a multi-level inheritance. Look at this base class, that means grandparent class, this is grandparent class, this is parent class, this is parent class, and this one is child class. Okay, the like this, there if you are creating a program with two or more combinations of inheritance, we call it as hybrid inheritance. These are the types of inheritances. Okay.